Hi, I'm Katie with Rain or Shine Gardening, and today I'm in Ontario, Oregon at Andrew Seed Company. I'm here at the entrance to the garden center at Andrew Seed, and you might recognize this if you're familiar with the Garden Answer channel. Laura, who runs Garden Answer along with her husband Aaron, Laura used to work down here in this garden center, belongs to her parents, and her sister Monica works down here, who I just spoke with. She is so nice, and the whole family is so nice. And Monica gave me permission to come around and video today some of the wonderful things at Andrew Seed in case you happen to stop by. Some of you might be so far away that you don't get a chance to stop by. So hopefully, this is an opportunity for you to see some things. I know we have the pleasure and privilege of Laura taking us on some garden tours. And today is just through my eyes of what I notice and see. I do live in Oregon. I live on the other side of the state, so I don't often get to travel over. But I do come over usually once a year to go camping close by. So I try to make it a point to come over and visit and support the garden center when I'm in the area. So, like I said, Monica was so kind to give me permission to do some video recording down here today, and so grateful for that to get to show you and have you come along with me. So, first, we're going to walk through the outdoor garden center area. It is getting quite hot today. I think the high is about 100 degrees. We're not used to that on the west side of the state as much this time of year. It doesn't quite get that hot. But we're going to do some outdoor walkthrough first, and then we're going to go inside and cool down and take a look at some things in there. Well, that was a great way to spend an afternoon. I got to wander around the garden center nursery area outside. It was very hot, so we didn't stay out there a super long time, but I found some amazing things, so I thought I would show you what I picked up. And then we did wander around inside for quite a bit, and I took some video while I was in there. There were some people talking and some conversations, so I didn't want to record the audio or record myself in there while I was walking around. But I do want to share with you what I got. Okay, the first thing here, let's get up and show you. This is a tree peony, and right now I have herbaceous peonies and I have an Ito peony, which is a hybrid between the tree peony and the herbaceous peony. So this one is called Blue Sapphire. It's very pretty. So that one will be great to have in my garden. Don't have one of those yet. So that was a nice find. And then one of the things I was looking for the most here was the coneflower echinacea. And I found two of these Kismet white coneflowers. So some of the blooms are a little bit on their way out, but I love coneflowers. My pollinators love them, and I picked up two of those. And then I had to get some of this ajuga. It looked so healthy and beautiful. It's called chocolate chip ajuga, and it does have some spent bloom stalks already, but it's just a really great ground cover to have in the garden. You can always use more ground cover to help suppress weeds and to help keep the ground cooler around some of your flowers. And then this I have never seen before, so I had to pick some up. It's called Jackman's Blue Rue. And it does say this is a full sun plant. It gets 2 to 3 feet tall and wide. It's zone 5. It's drought tolerant, and it's an evergreen. So it has just this really interesting foliage on it. It's kind of a blue hue. So yeah, I've never seen that before. I had to pick one up, and I'm going to test it out in my garden and see how it likes it. And then I got this beautiful Isley Nursery specimen. It is a Blue Gem Mountain Plum Pine, and it's a softer pine, and it just has a really neat leaf structure as well. It's kind of got a wild habit. It's not very structured, so I thought that would be different than some of the other plants that I have also. And this one says it gets 4 feet tall by 6 feet wide. And it's cold hardy down to -10, so it should be fine in my zone 8B garden. So this is another nice specimen plant from Andrew's Seed, my little souvenir that I got today. And then I had to pick up one of the kangaroo pop-up bags. I got one of these the very first time I visited Andrew's Seed, and it has now since worn a hole in the bottom of it. Both of the handles are worn off. I have used and used and used and used mine. So it was time for a replacement. So I had to pick up one of these as well. So like the sign says, so glad you're here. Thank you for joining me on my walkthrough of Andrew's Seed today. And rain or shine, I will see you next time.